Hi Virgo, and welcome to your June 2023 read. Your cards are flipping. Look at that. Wow, how beautiful. Oh my gosh, look at this. Wow. Virgo. Oh my gosh. This could apply to Virgo moons, but it also could apply to everyone who wants it all, has it all. This is having it all. And understanding the value of another. Understanding that we do see eye to eye. We're on the same page. We're both working together to keep this love forever. I love this. That is beautiful. And then the third card is, look at that. So, as, why they're saying, as the world turns, right? As the world turns, we find ourselves in a predicament of enjoying the fruits of our labor and understanding that finally, right, we get to have it all, right? Some people don't believe in having it all. We have your beautiful lion here, which is the strength of everything that you have attained. Strength of work ethic, strength of, I'm hearing, compromise in a relationship, knowing all of the things, the emotional values of another, strength, fortitude, fun, and fertility, right? So we have this beautiful depiction of, right, the Trinity. Some of you are, I heard, going over the summer, you're planning vacations that perhaps are by water and or, you know, picking a place over the summer anywhere in the world. Where do you want to go? Okay. I love that. Also, the true value of understanding, Virgo, this is like huge. You've conquered the true value of another one's essence through your own. We've built a beautiful life here together, right? Someone feels like they truly are grateful for where they've been and where they're headed. Hawaii, some of you are going to Hawaii. And others are just literally spinning the wheel of fate, like, which is really a cool thing. You know, putting 3 places in, you know, in a container or whatever, you know, and whoever picks whatever place, that's where we land. I love that. So it's all about also the balance, emotional balance between 2 people, that they work together, they come together as one in whatever situation, right? Be that love and or even you work with someone who you truly is your person. Not easy to always work with someone in a love relationship, but this does work, okay? And or both parties are working for the same goal, future goal of, you know, whatever, our retirement, you know, some of you are like, you know, some of you are like, screw the retirement money. Let's take out some money and go and take, you know, a trip to Europe or whatever. You're definitely doing that. Some of you, okay, not all. Others of you are really able and have really seen how beautiful it is to have it all. Now, the Empress is reversed. So someone is thinking about when we were at that point, right? Maybe the mother of, this is the mother of your children or something. And this is, and they're stopping me here. This is someone whom means and has a very special place in your heart, right? And as we grow, mature, and reflect on this, we understand the continuity of the saying, health is wealth. Someone is tired of working so hard. They're, you know, some of you out there have already become seasoned executives, and you have attained your highest level that you can attain. And now you're focusing in on truly retirement, you know, and enjoying the fruits of your labor with the person that you love, with the mother of your children. Some, you know, and while others could have been Virgo, you know, this Empress is reversed because maybe this is the mother of your children whom you're no longer together, whatever reason that be the reason. There be a reason, but understanding now how to solidify a true love, you know, now coming into your life or already in your life. Maybe this person is like the mentor of the relationship. It could be a mother figure that is guiding you from spirit, you know, showing you the way forward when it comes to achieving a beautiful balance of emotional and financial stability. You know, being able to spend time with your person as well as spend time in the workforce and also have time to have fun and travel and see the world. All right, let's get a couple more cards. I mean, that is really nice. Let's see the, and then we have this, right? We have, okay. So for others, the story changes. For others, this is the mother of your children who's reversed with perhaps a lawyer, and we're dealing with a divorce case, a divorce situation where maybe this is the third party, and you very well know, Virgo, if you are already in a committed relationship, marriage, live-in, whatever, you're going to have to pay, what is the price that you have to pay in terms of having the true happiness that you so rightfully deserve? Are you trying to get back with the mother of your children, or is this a third party that now you're contemplating? For some, you're contemplating divorce and or divorcing the mother of your children, but it's not going to be easy without having to pay a hefty price. And you already know that. So then if that's the scenario, the next card would tell us that Spirit is saying, Spirit is asking you. And that's why when these two cards showed up, I was like, okay, so there's a fine line between money and love. It's right on the horizon. Okay? How do we deal? How do we know? And how do we show? And that's where this comes in. This is where you're now, as this wheel's turning, you're going to have to, at some point, understand where it is you're going to go with this situation. Is this a situation, Virgo, that you're dealing with a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius? That could be the, the mama, and a Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces on the other hand, where you know that if you continue moving forward, obviously, are you following your heart? Are you going to follow your heart? Are you going to release one for the other and pay the hefty price? This could be karmic price, right? If it is a third party, this clearly could be a karmic. The 3, the Trinity is here. Spirit is driving you to understand and to, cut your losses. If that's the case, Virgo, are you going to cut your losses? Or are you trying to keep all the balls balanced? Are you trying to juggle? Right? Spirit saying it would probably be best to follow your heart, obviously, but, it's not easy to do when you're in, maybe you've been in a long-term marriage for, I don't know, forever, and it would be a hefty price to pay if you were to get with someone whom maybe you just met and you're not sure of that where that future would lie. Is it going to be as good? Is it going to be as strong? Is it going to be as loyal? And, you have karmic payback here. You're either being shown that now or it's coming. How karmic payback happens on the earth plane. It is one of the universal laws of the universe, right? Cause and effect. You do this, now you got to pay. And it's not, anyone's fault, like, this ideology of, oh my God, it's God's fault. No, it is the earth plane. This is the earth plane. We are bounded by the universal laws of the world, right? Universal laws of the universe have been given, just like the 10 Commandments have been given, right? You want to call it religion, it's the 10 Commandments. You want to call it, the spiritual values of what we live by is the laws of the universe, right? This is cause and effect. And you're going, if it's not coming for you, it's going to be if you, and Spirit's saying, when this wheel turns, you're going to have to make a very serious decision based upon the yin and the yang of how you feel. What's more important to you? What's more important is the longevity of maybe someone you've been with for a long time, but you're not that keen to that person as you were before, and then this new person comes into your life for the last how many years, or months, whatever. So Spirit's saying, okay, someone may be going to have that, it's getting ready to go forward to have that conversation. Let's see. Virgo. Oh yeah, there it is. There it is. The Trinity. Spirit saying these kind of situations come at a cost. And someone's always gets hurt. Right? Someone you may have encountered. All right, so this could have been also the case where if this is, and I've been dealing with Virgo in the sense of third party for a minute. It's been actually longer than that. It's been a few years where it's on again, off again, on again, off again, and someone's in a marriage or they're living with someone, and honestly, your needing to decide has been happening for a while. So then Spirit intervenes and someone gets hurt, because it can't last forever, as we know. And we have to make these decisions based upon now. Someone had to be told, I can't be with you anymore, I can't see you anymore, or I want a divorce, and I'm leaving. Someone says, I'm leaving. I don't want, I didn't sign up for an open relationship after, how many years of perhaps being with someone. Okay? So I'm going to put these down real quick, Virgo. And I want like 3 more cards from the vice versa deck again to give me, just give me the 3 cards I need for Virgo, please. Wow. Okay, all these are not the cards. Let's just do it this way, because these are slippery suckers. Look at that. Okay, so that's 1. And then we'll put the story together here. 2. Okay, 4 cards came out. So let me put this down and show you the 4 cards. Look at Virgo. So someone, someone's heart has been broken. There's someone's, right? If there was someone whom you really wanted to be with, let's put them all of these together. These are all the vice versa decks for Virgo. You're sitting here, Virgo, and you're saying, okay, so you're not stupid. By no means are you stupid to say that one relationship felt like it was your twin flame or soulmate, whatever. Probably more soulmate if we're dealing with this third-party situation where someone got hurt because someone had to go. So this has already happened. A third-party situation said, I can't stay, or maybe a wife, let's just say, because this is or the husband. It's a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. It could be your moon sign here, where you, Virgo, have Gemini, Libra, Aquarius as your moon sign, and a wife and or mother figure, mother of your child, said, I found out there's a third-party situation right here. News came to me, Spirit came to me, and now this leaves you, right, waiting, wondering, like, are you worried you're going to get caught? Did you already get caught? Because this is, actually, he's upright, sorry. He's not reversed. Someone was trying to get away with, right, an open relationship, and I think it just caught up to someone. And that doesn't necessarily mean that your significant person found out. It could just mean the third party said, I'm done with this relationship because, or you did. You said, I'm not going to cut my losses. I don't want to lose all these 10 of Pentacles. And now I remain solo. Because you already know, Virgo, if that's the case, if you were to just continue, you're going to get, you're going to have to cut your losses. And maybe you're at that point. Maybe that is what you came to tell someone. You went to tell someone, or you're on your way to tell someone. You're in that, in that middle ground of you're getting ready to leave to say it, or you already did, okay? You might have been already on your way to someone to say, this isn't going to work because I can't cut my losses. I'll lose too much. So this isn't going to apply to everyone, obviously, okay? It does apply, however, to the last probably good 5 to 7 years of the Virgos that I've been reading here, who have entertained or have been in an open relationship, third-party thing going on with a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, potentially. You know, it's those people who this reading is for, to help you to grow and to mature in your love sector of what is more important to you. Because it is a conundrum when you're Virgo with someone. You've been with a loyal partner for, let's say, you know, I don't know, 20 years, 10 years, whatever, right? And then you turn around and meet someone out of the blue. You may have worked with this person and suddenly you're like, you know, now what do I do? So you start meeting up with someone back and forth. It's been happening for years. And then you get to what? You get to a place where someone's going to say, it's me or it's her, that kind of thing, you know. So let's see what Spirit's advice is for Leo. Oh, I said Leo. Could be a Leo. Spirit, there it is. Well, what's your advice? Spirit says, well, it's your choice. You have free will. But know, my friends, that people are watching you. People are watching. They're waiting to see what you're going to do. And this has been going on for a minute. It has. And a minute is more than 10 years. Maybe 10 years. Look at that. Someone is freeing themselves. Someone says, I already know this has been going on and I don't want to be stuck anymore in this third-party situation, so I'm out. It could be that it's either you or a Cancer or a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Someone said, I have to put my ego to rest. That's exactly what happened, and it could be you. So this is your younger self, and this is the ego of your younger self saying, I guess I'm not going to be the same person ever again. You've shed, you're saying goodbye. Virgo, some of you are saying goodbye to your ego. Some of you have worked on yourselves and realized that too many good things you may be losing too much, not just financial, but maybe a really good, loyal partner. If you were to, right? And that's what you did. You probably took a trip, your final trip, to say goodbye to a third party. And or someone has. Well, obviously. It's either you or your significant, but I really feel it's you that had to deal with an ultimatum. Okay, let's get 3 cards here for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and or Venus. This is the 3 cards. So we have Scorpio, Aquarius, and Neptune, of course. What is it about Neptune? It's about sacrifice. So you, Virgo, had to sacrifice. It's painful, so painful for me to say that you had to sacrifice your feelings for another for the one that you want to be with. And that goes vice versa, right? Or someone sacrificed. Scorpio's all about secrets. So the secret probably didn't come out, or maybe it did come out, of a third-party situation. One person was praying for either we make it or break it, and that's the deal here. This read would be all about we either make it or break it. Someone waited for a long time. being an Aquarian, in Aquarius, this was maybe discovered, uncovered, and ends up where, okay, now we're really confused because you have to make a decision about something that you really didn't think would happen, and that's you get involved with someone that you really emotionally feel bonded. Instead of just sex, drugs, and rock and roll, it became a thing. And how do you, through the power of prayer, how do you make that decision? Of course, you pray. But you have to understand, which is why the 10 of Swords came in, Virgo, you have to understand that everything that we do in this life, on this earth plane, is a sacrifice of what really matters, 3D, what really matters to you. You are being asked to really understand the power of prayer, the power of love, and the power of the universal force of cause and effect. Shedding your ego has brought you now to a place where you're not, there's going to be times when you're now trying to heal this pain of perhaps the ancestral lineage of what dad and mom looked like in your situation, in your relationships. Who did you become? Did you become mom or dad? And in order to break that pattern, you, Virgo, have said to your ego, see ya, in the sense because your heart had to override everything. And whatever that means is what you did. Okay. Very sad. It's bittersweet, actually. That's what I wanted to say. This is another bittersweet relationship, Virgo, that you have encountered. This is not your first rodeo. So for whomever this relates to, be grateful that you've experienced the things that you have in your life. Always keeping that love in your heart, no matter what. Have a great month. I'll talk to you later. And if you need me, I'm here.